Favorites, but Oregon State looking for an upset on their home field, Research Stadium, on a raw, cool night in Corvallis. Now whistles blowing, and Oregon's got a call. It's one of the most passionate and fierce, and at times it has been one of the weirdest rivalries in the history of this sport. And we hope we get some weirdness tonight on 3rd and 11. Tyler Shuck sets up a little screenplay, and nice room ahead of Verdell, who makes the catch. The run after gets the first. This will be the 8th play of the drive already for Oregon. They got the ball first. A little jet sweep kind of action. And a tough run. Jalen Red broke tackle, stayed on his feet, down the sideline. Touchdown.
Got his knee to the ground and kept going. Go back and watch this. Watch the very end here. Watch him get to the sideline.
Scored a touchdown.
Keeps his balance with the right hand, and I think a lot of the Oregon State defense.
Extra point. Nothing in the kicking game has been automatic for the Ducks.
It's going to be a long, long night for his running back, Jamar Jefferson,
who's one of the best running backs in all of college football. There's the first carry, and there he goes down the sideline. Jefferson, another huge run. He had 2 of them last week, and he's got 1 of them already this week for a long Oregon State touchdown. 82 yards. My goodness.
Wow. Hey, top end speed, maybe not so much. Yeah, right. Check this one out. Now he gets lost in here, and all of a sudden all the Ducks are like, wait, he came out of that pack? And you want to talk about some afterburners? Yeah, the criticism
right now is at all costs you got to stop that guy. And the first time they do not have a ton of talent on paper on the defensive side of the ball. They feel like they've gotten better. Handoff straight ahead. Couple broken tackles by Travis Dye for a first down run. How much you like your alma mater?
Right.
You're rooting for your kid. Shuck pressured, maybe took a hit as he delivered that ball and got it to Devin Williams, who is a part of the history between these two.
With normally did more RPO, none of the split zone that you would expect, not allowed the quarterback run game.
Shuck back to pass, swings it out left side. That is Habibi Lakio with a ton of room down the sideline for a huge gain. First down and more already in the first few minutes of this game. Shuck, another completion right side, and that one will go for down 17 trips. Habibi Lakio. That's a first down. And started a college game before this season. That is amazing. First and goal. Habibi Lakio stays in, gets the ball, and gets tackled inside the 2 on the board in the first 9 minutes of this game. Fake and a little flip with a big hit. Nice play by Jaden Grant.
Directly at him.
They got a decent spot, so they're still at the 1. The center got blown backwards there, and there is a flag thrown, so that ball got snapped, but a
gamble. Yeah, worth the gamble.
Habibi Lakio behind Shuck, tight end. That's DJ Johnson in motion, and Shuck keeps it, cuts inside for the touchdown. I mean, this is Henry Cattleman again, so he's now gone 2 for 2.
ESPN College Football, presented by Ram, is brought to you by Pizza.
We'll see. Beavers not really built for these kind of spots. 3rd and 15. Here comes the Ducks pass rush. Jebbia dumps it short. That is caught by one of the 2 talented tight ends. That's Quitoriano.
But on you. So you want to make sure that you do have some eyes on him.
Habibi Lakio is on the right side of Shuck, who's got time to throw. Now was pressured, and he goes down. So the sack for the Beavers. And that's Anjay Hughes-Murray, who on offense down by a touchdown. Handoff. Jefferson bounces it left side. There's that acceleration. Jamar Jefferson, another big run. But
that hasn't helped them. Here comes the 3rd down now.
B.J. Baylor in the backfield now for 3rd down alongside Jebbia, who's pressured, hit as he throws, took a big hit, but he's got his man inside Oregon territory. That's Colby Taylor for
to get the ball down the field to make things easier for Jefferson.
Huge. You're right. Now they'll pitch it to Jefferson on the left side. Gets a block, cuts it upfield, breaks a tackle. First down, Beavers. Down to about the 22. Mario trying to stay perfect in 3 tries against his rivals, the Beavers, on 1st and 10. A little pitch back play for Oregon State. And Tyjon Lindsey picking his way. He doesn't miss a game. He's right back out here tonight.
He didn't miss practice. He was carted off last week, and he was in Monday's practice performing. That's just crazy.
Well, that was a big play. So instead of 3rd and short, 3rd and 4 inside the 20. Oregon State throws, and that one is knocked away, almost intercepted. Verone McKinley, the kid.
Intuitive, smart play.
So now field goal try for Everett Hayes through the fog. Hopefully the officials can see the football. They can. It's through the.
He's so impressive that the committee now starts to think of you as a possibility, because right now Pac-12 teams are not in the discussion.
Shuck throws short. That one is caught by his tight end, Hunter Kampmoyer, who turns
eyes on the quarterback because he runs. You don't want to blitz too often and play too much man coverage.
From the pistol, Verdell gets it again. First down, Oregon. Country in tackles for loss. He doesn't have a single sack yet in 2020. And he got double teamed there. Shuck throws on the move and kind of a wobbler, but he's caught a wide open receiver, and it's a touchdown for Devin Williams.
The middle of the field open. A lot of coordinators say never, ever, ever leave the middle open. Always have a safety in the middle of the field. When you play splits.
Yard touchdown, extra point, up and good. Ducks are 3 for 3. They're not taking it.
Or feel the precipitation on your hands, and you have to make sure that you keep drying your hands or wear gloves.
3rd and 5. Oregon showed some pressure. It got picked up. So Jebbia had plenty of time, and he made a nice throw for a catch.
Tackles on each play. A little bit of a challenge.
Musgrave moves into the backfield. They're going to swing it out left side for the quick completion, and nice balance there by Taylor. Lyman, he's going to be an extra tight end. So they got a power formation in there, and it is not Jebbia, it's Coletto who's going to take the direct snap, sort of down. Jefferson back in at tailback. They'll fake it to him. Thibodeau putting a little bit of pressure on, but that pass is complete inside the 35 to Bradford. Oregon looking a little disorganized on defense as they get lined up for 3rd and 10. Borderline field goal range for the Beavers on a foggy night. Jebbia throws quickly, and that is high, incomplete. Again trying to get to Beeson, so he sailed a couple throws there. It's far for Everett Hayes. This one a 48-yard try. The sophomore. And the kick. Through the fog, up and good. He got it from 48 yards. A career for the players on the field to be wearing those uniforms tonight. Little play fake for Shuck. Slings it out left side, and that'll be good enough for a first down to Johnny Johnson. 3rd and 7. Still plenty of time on the play clock. Now Dye moves alongside the quarterback. Shifts to the left side. Play clock down to 2. Down to 1. They get the play snapped. Throw across the middle, and that one is knocked away. But was it intercepted? No.
If not, then they may stop the game.
Okay, that would be an obvious scenario where you could anticipate some sort of safety issue. 3rd and 5, handoff left side, and Oregon was ready for it. So near midfield, shotgun brings his receiver in motion. And Jebbia is going to throw. It is knocked away, incomplete. So they went for it on 4th down. They threw the ball, and Oregon comes. Verdell after the 2-yard loss. Final 2+ minutes of this first half. Shuck now in the pocket, throws left, and that one is caught. Williams breaks a tackle, now goes backwards, and will get the first down inside the 35. Devin
must get a body on anybody who comes out.
Dye gets the pitch. He wants to throw toward the end zone into coverage. It's incomplete.
That nobody runs free. You get a hand on somebody.
Oregon got away with that one. Dye now, this is what he's better at. Not throwing, but running. He's a very talented running. Play clock down to
not
5.
Showing pressure.
Shuck gets it snapped and hands it off to Dye, who doesn't get there. Stopped a couple yards short. And this will be in. Cam Lewis just 1 of 4 attempting field goals so far this year for the Ducks. Good snap and hold, and that kick is right on through. How about it? Oregon may have 16 seconds to go on 2nd and 21. Instead, they hand the ball off. Jefferson will get tripped up. And now they let the clock wind. Oregon State will get the ball to start the second half. And all things considered, very much in the game despite the power of the Ducks offense. 24-13. Yeah, so 299 for the Ducks total offense, but 247 for the Beavers, who are going to get the ball to start this second half. Flemings will return the kickoff, but not very far. Gets knocked backwards short of the check in. The Wildcat quarterback, high school quarterback, now a converted linebacker, and B.J. Baylor next to him on 3rd and short. They fake it, and Coleto's going to throw. Over the top, incomplete. Ducks have not converted a 3rd down since their first drive of the game, which is hard to believe. They haven't had a lot of them. 3rd and 11. It's a screenplay, and that one was read well by the Beavers. Gets a
former Oregon State players, and then the two presidents got together and made the change.
On 1st down. Thank you, Shelley.
You can wreck your offense if you do not account for it.
So big play here, 3rd and 4 inside the 15. They'll give it to Jefferson, and he will pop
after this, and you have to run the ball and pick it up.
Jebbia sneak, Jamar Jefferson carry. We'll see. 4th down and very short. Jebbia goes over the top, and I'm sure he got there. Some huge runs that have added to that tally, but you're right. Better than 8 yards per carry for the Beavers in this one. Play fake. Jebbia toward the end zone, and it is caught. That's a touchdown for the Beavers. Zariah Beeson, the true freshman.
The tennis ball yellow beautiful jerseys in front of him, yet he manages to get this ball up over them. Look at that. Too early. Too early to go for 2. Not too early. Don't start chasing points. Do it in the 4th quarter.
Down 5. Jebbia throwing again toward the end zone. This one is caught but out of bounds. Hung on to by Luke Musgrave, but they Shuck with Dye behind him. Hands it off again. Dye breaks a tackle, slips through, gets another 1st down, and Travis
takes some guys for a ride.
Quick snap. Shuck slings it out right side. That's Johnny Johnson with a block, cuts it upfield all the way down to the 30. Here it is, increasing. Dye still in the backfield. He will get it again straight ahead. Another huge hole and a great cut to the 10. Dye to the 5 and all the way down close to the 3-yard line. Travis yards, 26 yards. So quickly down the field, Oregon. Shuck runs forward, chucks it to his tight end. Touchdown. Camp Moyer.
Of an Oregon drive, as you're going to see. A little bit of everything down here.
The brand new place kicker who, as far as we can tell, has never.
I mean, you're down 11. So just saying, you wait and see how things play out a little bit.
This throw caught for an Oregon State 1st down. I will give.
He really believes that he can turn it around. He's doing that.
Yeah, he saw it up close and personal. Another big run for Jefferson. He is close to
himself, a legend in this rivalry.
1st and 10. Jebbia play fake, will throw over the middle. He's got a man. That's one of his tight ends, and that's Luke Musgrave. Coaches were talking to us, Rod, about how they wanted to see a little more focus from their ultra talented sophomore. Handoff, and that's going to be a 1st down for Jefferson and more. Great run again. Jamar Vitoriano, the tight end, went in motion there. Handoff, Jefferson. Left side, Jefferson lowers the shoulder against Lenore, the guy who just tried. Offensive lineman Jalen Bush comes in for short yardage, 3rd and 1. Jefferson gets it. Jefferson has the Oregon.
Where are your tight ends? Where are the tight ends for Oregon State?
Handoff Baylor, and Baylor gets Oregon State inside the 15-yard line. 2nd and 9. Jamar Jefferson back in the game alongside his junior quarterback Tristan Jebbia. And now moves behind Jebbia to take the handoff. Jefferson ran into a wall of Bright, because you made the point about going for 2 and not getting it, and now a field goal maybe isn't as impactful. We'll see. Pressure comes. Jebbia throws. He's got his man, but it's caught, and his receiver Jefferson falls in the game. It's 4th and 3. Huge play. They give it to Jefferson straight ahead. He's got the first down toward the goal line. And he's spotted short, but a huge quick burst from Jamar Jefferson. And I think you said
push up front was phenomenal.
Now Jebbia will sneak it forward and into the end zone, I believe. No signal yet. Through the fog. Touchdown.
Got it. They just went right at Oregon. You see the sneak here by Jebbia to get in the end zone.
Line up for the extra point here with Everett Hayes. His kick is right on through. Oregon State is not. By the way, we should make a note, Rod, since we're in the 4th quarter and it's a close game. We got some clarification from the officials there, even though they announced something very different. Shuck throws, and that one is into coverage and intercepted, picked off. Deshaun Wright comes up with the Beavers turnover.
Snapped. There was nobody open. He throws directly into coverage. He stares there and he lets it fly. He does not even see brother at Oregon State, and that's a huge takeaway.
So the Beavers inside the 35 could take the lead if they get to the end zone. Trying to get there right now. The completion inside the 10 and down inside the 5.
All Jebbia. What patience, and he put the ball right where he needed to. He had his guy out front and he didn't overthrow him.
Got to the line quickly, handed it off to Jamar Jefferson into the end zone. Touchdown. Oregon State in the 4th quarter has gone ahead. State lines up for another 2-point attempt here.
As they should. This is the time to go for it.
Jebbia is going to sneak it ahead, and he dives forward to get the 2 points.
And then the perfect throw, setting up Jefferson into the end zone. The Beavers are in control. Involved. Those are the things that have helped them when they needed to have a throw.
Johnson in motion. Handoff straight ahead. Dye's going to get it. Travis Dye with the first down run for
that. You want eyes on him. Eyes on the quarterback.
Handoff. Dye breaks a tackle, spins away, stays on his feet, gets to midfield. It's field goal range where the kicker is playing the first football game of his career. Shuck across the middle. That's caught by the tight end Cam Moyer inside the 10 and dragged down finally inside goal. Ducks. Shuck gets the call from the sideline. Now ready to go. Keeps it. Shuck straight ahead, and he got lifted in the air. UCLA hit him a bunch of times. 2nd and goal. Bibi Lakio will take the ball, and he powers his way in. Touchdown, Oregon.
After a rough 2 or 3 minute period in which Oregon State took control.
Who's having a heck of a game. It's up and good. He has delivered. Toilet bowl. Nothing. 5 interceptions, 11 fumbles, 4 missed field goals. Safe to say this game's been a lot better than that. Nice pass. Jebbia complete for a first down.
And what it means and how the state and families are divided.
There's a quick hitter out to the right side. That's Colby Taylor. He's had a nice game, and with some run after the catch ball.
Off tonight.
All right, so 3rd and 1. Huge play, obviously. Inside the 40 of the Ducks. Under 6 to play. Fake to Jefferson. Jebbia will throw, and he hits Musgrave for the first down right along the sideline.
Tight ends again here.
Jebbia moves to his right. Jebbia will run and loses yardage. Oregon State's got to go. And obviously an enormous play in this game. 4th down and 7. Ducks get some pressure on Jebbia, who's going to run and get the first down and more. Jebbia sprinted straight ahead for a huge.
In the middle, going to be a little tougher to run inside there with him there.
Jefferson is back into the backfield. They fake the pitch to him. Here comes Scott pressuring Jebbia, who will throw the ball. Final 3:45. Jefferson takes the handoff, and he gets tackled by Noah Sewell.
No doubt about it.
Now 3rd and 12.
Crossing routes.
Jebbia Throws across the middle. It is caught well short of the first down. That's Bradford. Jebbia, can he make another big play? Throws, and it's incomplete, almost intercepted. Do you run the ball and make Oregon State use a timeout? Do you throw it and risk having them save their timeout? The throw is incomplete. The clock will stop. And so Oregon. I mean, I agree on these last two possessions. They have sort of gone away from Jamar Jefferson. 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it middle. That pass is caught and a nice turn upfield. That's a first down for the Beavers.
For Oregon, you have to decide pressure or not.
Just a 4-man rush here. Jebbia again across the middle. Another good delivery and another catch for.
Closing off the middle by and large and playing man on the outside.
What a great game. Final minute and a half over the top, and it is incomplete.
To beat the corners on slant routes inside. That's where they have to go.
1st and 15, kind of a wobbly pass, but I think that was caught. Colby
for Oregon, so Jefferson should touch the ball.
He should. He's not. They fake it to him. Jebbia will, well, they give it to him in the pass game. He slips and is down, and time for Oregon State. A minute to go, down 4. Pressure came quickly. That throw got out quickly. Taylor with another good catch, and I guess he wasn't down initially. All right, clock starts now. 1st and goal, Beavers. They will give it to Jefferson straight ahead. He is stopped short.
And bleed the clock. This is Jefferson's time. Give him the ball.
2nd and goal. Jebbia keeps it, leans forward. I think he got in. Let's wait for the signal. None yet. They're spotting him down. Stressful for the officials too. What do we think?
The ball cross the plane?
Where's the ball?
Well, I can't see the ball.
So close.
We need indisputable video evidence.
All right, here we go. Jebbia tries to keep it, gets a push from Jefferson. I don't know. I don't think he got there. Now they're going to stop the clock. Jebbia.
3rd and final timeout.
Oregon State would get in the end zone. That should have been offsides, I think, against Oregon.
I was going to say.
Could have been.
It appears that there was a jump that Faliu jumped offsides. That wasn't called. And if you lose Jebbia, hand that off.
Jefferson in the backfield. They jump off sides. Oregon does. And really, the penalty is so little. Why not do it? They did it last play and it wasn't called.
Right. And so what if they flag you? They're going to move it a quarter inch?
Defense number 99 with contact. Half the distance to the goal. Remains 4th down.
You could almost just keep doing it. They can never put you in the end zone.
Right.
How close the ball is. It cannot be closer and not be in the end zone. 4th and goal. Nolan will try to sneak it, and he pushes in. Amazing.
Wow.
His first play for the Beavers is a touchdown that puts Oregon State ahead.
Are you kidding me? The transfer from Saddleback Junior College comes in cold.
Never has an inch been more complicated and convoluted than that. The kick is up, and it's no good. The extra point attempt was hooked. Now, what a break that was. High snap, good hold, better kick, up and good. 40, who is playing his first college game. So you figure the Ducks need to drive this one. They're going to pooch the kick, though. And it bounces. Oregon will grab it here. 32 seconds to go. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Will throw short. Williams with the catch, breaks a tackle. Can he get out of bounds yet?
Have a prayer of a chance. 30-35 for a realistic chance.
Shuck steps up. He's going to heave it downfield, and that one is incomplete. Trying to get Jay. Shuck barely gets the play snapped. Pressure comes immediately. Shuck another heave into coverage, knocked away, incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. That you could try to get a first down and get out of bounds. The options are not good for the Ducks. 4th down. They throw across the middle. They are going to pitch it back. And here we go. That ball is on the turf. Beavers are going to scoop it up, go down, and Oregon State will pull off one of the more improbable wins that the Beavers have ever had in the 124-year history of this great rivalry. What a win for Jonathan Smith and his Oregon State Beavers.
Wow. We talked about Oregon State being ahead of schedule.